This story is my first kiss, and it does not have a happy ending. I was actually 3 months shy of turning 17. It was either February or March. I went to this random party. I went with my ex-workmate, Luann. She just said, hey, you want to go to a party? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? And couldn't go because I had work, and I was just 16. I was so fucking sick of not doing fun things all the time because I always had work. Like, I couldn't go to the Armageddon Expo because I had work. I couldn't go to my friend's birthday party because I had work. I couldn't go to my friend's leaving party because I had work. So I was getting really fucking sick and tired of it, so I just decided to go. I got my friend Katie along. I kind of feel bad for her because she was kind of like the sober driver to me, or she was kind of like the sober friend looking after me that night. That was when I met my first boyfriend. His name was Eli. So Luann just said, hey, this guy's checking you well. I turn around and there's this guy with long hippie hair, and I mean, you know, he looked alright. I just said, you know, I'm gonna wait a while to see if he, you know, tries anything, and if he doesn't, then I'll do something. I wait 2 hours at that fucking party waiting for him to do something. He eventually tells me, like, later on, that he had low self-esteem, and he thought I was out of his league. I mean, what? So I was just like, you know, I just kept waiting and waiting for something that was never gonna happen. After 2 hours, and I just said, yo, fuck this. So I asked his friend Emil. No, I asked one of his friends. I said, hey, is that your friend? And he just said, yeah, what's his name, blah blah blah. I was trying to get information out of, like, from, you know, from his friends, like, about him. So then I talked to Emil, and he just said, oh hey, if you like, I could bring him over to you so you can talk to him. I'm like, yeah, sure. We're just sitting on the front of the house. I have a photo, and I will, you know, show you at the end of the video. But I was sitting at the front of the house, and he was extremely shy. He just, you know, he just had the whole body, like, language, like, you know, he was like close together, he was like slouched like this. I just said, hi, and he goes, hi. I went, so what's your name? And he goes, Eli. And I went, cool. I am a really fucking socially awkward person, so I just started asking really bizarre shit. So, do you like Resident Evil? It's a pretty good game. Cool. There's this awkward silence, and I just start asking even more bizarre questions because I had never kissed anyone, I had never dated anyone, and I didn't know the fucking first thing about being normal. I asked the most weirdest thing to ever ask someone. So, what's your star sign? I'm a Gemini. Oh shit, Geminis are whores. What's your star sign? I'm a Taurus. He told me after we got together, he thought all Tauruses were whores. We both had the same kind of first impressions about each other. We both thought we were sluts. Yeah, I was getting ready for my first kiss. Can I kiss you? Okay. We lean in at the same time, we smack heads into each other, and we're like, oh my god! Do you want to try again? Yeah, sure. We slowly lean into each other this time, and we kiss. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. So I got his number from him. Yeah, I leave the party because my friend's telling me that my dad just got worried. He had no idea where I was, and he started to call the police to look for me, so I went back home. I had to go back to the party to get Eli's phone number again from his friend Shana. I heard that night he got bottled walking home and he had to go to hospital, and so I sent him messages to, you know, ask if he was alright and stuff. Like a week later we broke up the first time because he like texted me every morning, he texted me every afternoon, and he texted me at night, so that was getting pretty crazy. Like, I mean, like, I don't mind if you text, like, every day, as long as it's only maybe, like, once a day. But yeah, it was just really annoying. Like, he was keeping a log of me all the time, like, you know, breakfast, Emma said this to me, lunchtime, Emma said this to me, dinner, Emma said this to me. Like, he was trying to make sure I had a pulse or was still alive. It was just kind of creeping me out, so I broke up with him. And I missed him and took him back, and I found out like 2 weeks after we broke up, he made out with Luann, the girl that invited me to the party, my old workmate. And it was on St. Patrick's Day, hence why I hate St. Patrick's Day. And yeah, what was it? What made it even worse is we were in a relationship for almost 2 years, and when we broke up, a month later, he dates the birthday girl. Like, the party we first met at, the first birthday party we first met each other was actually her birthday party, and yeah, he ended up dating her. That's the end of my story, and yeah, see you later.